In this movie, let's talk about the Tiny MCE in detail. Right here, remember, is our MCE editor. I want to just run through these details with you. Right here is your bold option. If you press it, you can see how it looks like it's pushed in, so then it's bold. If you need italic and bold, you press them both and you'll see you get both options. And finally, of course, there's underline. You'll notice that bold and italic turned off because I hit my enter key. So now I'll hit underline and there we go. And again, I hit my enter key, so that turned it off. Strike through, if you type something, it will be struck through. You could maybe have a list on there and strike through the items that are complete. Again, entering turns it off. You've got your alignments, left, center, and right. Justification is aligning from one edge to the next to pull it out as best it can. If you have any specific styles in there, your paragraph. If you want something to be large, let it be heading 1, and that will be that heading, which means it's going to read your cascading style sheets and apply the heading 1 or the heading 2 format, depending upon what you select. And finally, of course, is your font family. Depending upon the browser that it's using, you can change the fonts that are available. Lots of times people use Times New Roman or Arial seem to be the most popular. Let's take this away. And right here we've got an unordered list, which is a bulleted list. You just simply go down the page and type your bulleted list. Bulleted lists are unordered lists, which means they can read it in any order. It does not matter. They can just read through the list. Now, an ordered list has to be done in a certain order. That's why you're giving them numbers. An example of an ordered list would be like a recipe. They need to do step 1, then 2. You couldn't put that in a bulleted list because they have to know to do it in a certain order. So that's the start of the Tiny MCE. We'll do some more here in the next movie.